Joining us today for Primetime Local News is Brad Bakuski with the Border City Collectors. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for promoting our group and what we're doing.
Of course, no problem. I know this is going to be coming up soon, but we have the 2023 show and sale event, and I know this is going to be awesome to see because we were just kind of talking about it that, you know, some things put it on hold and everything, and with the last one, it was really hard to be able to get that support, of course, with the pandemic and whatnot. So this is ahead now for this weekend. So what annual year would you say this is now?
This is our 29th.
29th.
Yes, we've been at it 29 years. It's been awesome. We're one of the bigger antique collectible toy shows in Western Canada. We get exhibitors from all over Western Canada that come to it and sell their wares and display and stuff, so it's awesome. It's pretty neat. Like you never know what's going to come through the door, put it that way.
Yeah. And what would you say that residents can expect for this year's event for the show and sale?
We've got some exhibitors with us that haven't been here probably for 10 plus years. We've got some exhibitors that have been just about here every year and always bring something different. Lloyd's a very lucrative market for them. We have a couple different gentlemen that do coins and currency and stuff, and they always do very well in Lloyd. So, you know, even the antique market, like the oil and gas stuff, there's a lot of people in Lloyd that collect things, so it's great. And it covers a big area. Like we get people coming from, you know, all over Alberta and Saskatchewan to it, so.
Oh no, that's really great to hear. Now for people that may not be aware of the details for this year's event, can you kind of expand on like when it's going to be this weekend, what time and where? Normally
we've done in the past, we've done a Saturday, Sunday show. Friday is set up, just open to the vendors. They set up all their stuff and get organized. And then on Saturday we're open from 9 till 6. We're in the exhibition grounds. There's food there. They have the concession open. There's lots of room. There's piles of parking. You know, it's a great venue. Everything is right there. You get under one roof and it's all there.
And how would you say that support has been from previous years that you've seen so far?
Oh, great. Like we've always had, you know, 2,000 plus people through the door. Some years, you know, March can be very different weather-wise, you know, so you never know what the highways are going to be like and stuff. But normally it's always the people from far away that are coming no matter what because they want to buy something. And a lot of vendors make contacts with people and will meet them here to, you know, give them whatever they'd ordered. So there's always people who are coming no matter what. So it's a great time.
Are you expecting to see that strong support for this year, would you say?
I think so. The toy market, there's little toy shows all over the place. So they're going really crazy. The antique shows next weekend, Saskatoon's, Edmonton's just finished not that long ago. So there's a lot of interest in antiques still. Any kind of collectible, sports memorabilia, NASCAR. We've got gaming guys coming out that that do different things with gaming and sports collectibles. So there's a good selection of everything there.
And as like collectibles as a whole, what would you say to someone that's, you know, they're kind of interested in checking out this show, but they don't really know because they don't collect much? What would you say to them that can kind of like not just persuade them, but, you know, inspire them to maybe come and check it out? You never know.
The toy end of the world has a big following from the agricultural end of the countryside, and a lot of the farmers now, their kids, grandkids are maybe collecting something that their grandma or grandpa had on the farm, so they're looking for that piece similar to what they had in actual life. Other things, you know, trains, there's people have a fascination with trains, so that's huge all the time. As far as some of the antique world for collecting, you never know what's hot, and you know, a lot of people like to decorate with antiques and furniture. For people that have something, maybe they would like to get rid of it or you know, have no connection to it, so they're saying, well, instead of keeping the clutter, let's get rid of it. We have a lot of knowledgeable people on just about any type of collectible that can give you an idea what it's worth. Chances are they might even purchase it from you, you know, stuff like that. So it's really open to anything, and these people do it all the time. They're the ones that live and breathe it. We have one of the antique malls from Edmonton. He's coming down for the first time. We have another gentleman from Bonnyville, Sugar Bell Antiques. He's coming. Very, very knowledgeable people. Like they know what things are worth. They're not going to try and get it from you for nothing. They'll be fair, and yeah, it works out great.
No, it sounds like it's going to be a good event for this year. I think
it is. You bet. And everybody wants to get out and do something, right? You know, everybody's tired of being cooped up, and spring is almost here. So why not get out and do something?
Exactly. Is there any more you want to add on the event that I may have missed out on?
We always donate a part of our proceeds back to the community. You know, it's $5 to get in, and 12 and under are free. There's a family rate, you know, so it's affordable. You got lots of parking. You got food. Like I said, there's always stuff to see, and every year something new. And we'll try the one-day thing, you know, and see how it goes. We're talking about possibly doing a Friday night, Saturday for the people that are stuck working during the day and want to come out. So we're entertaining that for next year, and I think it'll be great. I mean, hopefully everybody decides to come out, and there's lots of room to park, so you don't have to worry about that or anything. So should be good.
Perfect. I think that you just summed it up there. Perfect way to support the community, have
Yeah,
a good
you
time,
bet.
and I think it sounds like it's going to be great. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah.